Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Let's continue on. I wonder what this lady's day cycle is, because now she's coming back here and she's going to start sweeping again in this spot. In that sense, it does feel like
Hi
an old
there.
Fallout game where the characters do a specific thing at the specific times of days and accomplish very little. Alright, we need to find Delbert Winters. He should be in his... I think he's in his trailer? Right, is that right? Daybreak. Oh, raiders are going to be hostile to me when I first see them, aren't they?
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land at my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
It's... There's characters like this, like that little one-sided, like, this is my life story thing. It quickly drops off. Like, you have it a lot in this area. There's a couple, I think, in Morgantown, and then it's just nothing. And it's such a shame because that's the kind of stuff that, like, really shines in Fallout. Alright, I need to... This one? Maybe not. Well, volunteer training, duh. Get some meat from the local cows. Toss it on the fire until it stops oozing. Ugh. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't need it if I have the infinite crafting thing? Let's see. Does it let me? No, I need to have the meat with which to cook to learn the thing. Oh, there's a dead one here. Alright. I don't have to kill one. Why is it optional then? Because you can't do it unless you get the meat. Actually, I might as well just eat the food, shouldn't I? The ramen... no, I don't want to eat the raw meat. I'll have that. And I'll have the ribeye steak. I don't need this. There's no real reason. Oh, she's gone. Where does she go? Did she go to the church? Oh yeah, she just takes turns going place to place and...
Here to brush up on your...
Why do you have such a scary looking face?
I bet this town was really nice before the war. Here to brush up on your responder survival training?
She doesn't have anything else, I guess, to say. Oh. Man, they really want you to go to the Wayward. Okay, complete training. Now what? Oh, contact the responders using the database.
Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
Log in. Volunteer. Contact responders HQ. A large horde of Scorch is on the move and might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. Maria Chavez. Connection terminated. Why Golly Mine? Wait, why did it give me the thing for Golly Mine? It's weird. Also, let me see something with the score. Okay, it's not like I need it. Alright, let's learn that and that. Scrap, drop that. I don't need the 44 rounds. In fact, I don't need any rounds, but I don't need to carry that. Okay. I thought there was a third part to it. Is there not? Alright, so we gotta go to Sutton, and then we'll go to Morgantown. Or Sutton. Sutton? Sutton? I don't know how to say it. That's right. It's coming back to me about the natural progression the game leads you on. Especially because they've added things like you can get what's it, the small backpack? Is that the name of it from the airport? Yeah, you can just go straight. The game has come a long way since its initial form. It still has a ways to go, and they keep adding stuff that may not be the best in the long run. Like the stuff they're doing with the pit, it's gonna be fun. People will be excited for it for maybe a month, and then it's gonna immediately drop off. It's just gonna be a more complicated daily ops. It's the reason people stopped. It's the vault raids. Those came out and went so quickly because no one was doing them. They were interesting as new content for a little short while, and then nobody wanted to do them because they just weren't worth the effort. And it's going to be the same thing with the pit. Like, if you want stuff from the pit, you better do it right after it comes out, because there's going to be no one to play with very shortly after. The stuff they're releasing later in the year, I forget what. Yeah, because it's the pit is fall, and then in winter is the Nuka World on Tour thing. That, I think, has more longevity to it, because that's adding a new. I forget if it's seasonal. I know it's adding new world events, but it's also adding a new world event boss, like in the same vein as Earl and the Scorched Beast Queen. But that's. Are you a raider? No? What are you doing?
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the Rads will. Damn, no caps. Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though. I guess it'll make good kindling. Stay away! This is mine. I found it first. What is this? A desk fan. Who carries around a desk fan?
I like the kind of tongue-in-cheek, like, yeah, why would you find random junk like a desk fan on a person or in a little storage bin. Suiton! I forget there's not much else to do here besides... Actually, aren't there mole rats in here? Oh no, they're just regular rats. Ooh, maybe I should go for... I could go for a fun stealthy build. If I get, what's the mutation? Chameleon? It's not... Well, I guess... Nah. Alright, let's go find the overseers. I forget if her journals lead you in a specific order or if it's just to find the first few and then... That's basically it. Oh, that's right. This isn't... I was thinking for a second this is where you find her modern. No, she made a new house. Is it upstairs or downstairs? I think it's upstairs and there's some stuff downstairs. Is it not gonna... Why didn't it play automatically?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away. I know neither of you is around to hear this, but I miss you. I miss watching Dad grade papers on the living room table. I miss the three of us huddled around the radio, listening to the Silver Shroud. Dad, you were right about what living underground would really be like. 25 years locked in with the same people was a challenge. But watching them pair up, get married, have children, well, I think I got to know a little bit of what you and Mom were always telling me. Well, since I'm doing this whole trip down memory lane, maybe a walk over to the old high school is in order.
Okay, so she does kind of direct you. Man, I'm playing with fire by using one bobby pin. Oh. Not much. What can I even craft? Let's see. I can make ammo. I can make... Wait, if I needed junk, I could just make the bulk version and scrap it. I can make these? That's interesting. And the gifts. Oh, and I can make all the... Yeah. Well, all the stuff... Ooh, all the stuff... Actually, you can get weapons and stuff from those presents. Actually, you can get some really good stuff out of the presents if I just made a bunch of... Later, if I'm not really hurting for anything right now, so... Don't worry about that later. Let's just take our time and play the game. What am I looking at? Is that a shopping cart with meat? No, it's a shopping cart with a dead lady and one mute fruit. Oh god, Arctos. Wait a minute, I just noticed there's no world events happening. The world events are... That's weird, because it's supposed to happen on every 20 minutes, a world event is supposed to activate. And it's not. Unless... No, that's weird. Oh. Do world events not happen on private server or Fallout Worlds? That kind of sucks. This really does... Again, I'm going to play a little bit more and then worry about tweaking maybe when... Tweaking the settings next session I play. Because I might be a little overpowered right now, but then again, that's kind of like how I like to play Fallout. So we'll see. If this session ends up proving too silly, I'll tone it down next session. Ooh, blood bugs. You guys can deal with Arctos. I don't want to go in there. If there's no reason to, I don't want to. Although I do want the fast travel marker. Arctos Pharma, home to one of the worst events. I'm out of here. Ooh, and once I finish doing all the story stuff, the main story stuff, I could do the... What the hell did they call it? I don't even remember what they called the update. Wild Appalachia? Was that it? The one that added the sheep squatch and the little mystery quests and all that? There's plenty to do in the game, honestly, at this point. It's just, it's not... Outside of playing on worlds like this, it's not very optimized for a single-player experience. It's not meant to be, but they have made efforts to make it more accessible to a person playing by themselves. Can I even do... Oh, I could do a daily ops. Weird. So why turn off events? Oh wait, I forgot. I've been leveling up. Alright, what have I got? Nope, can't use it. Don't care about it. Would love to use it. Don't really need it. Alright, give me a charisma point so I can finally... Yeah, I'll just get 3 ranks of this. Why not, right? No, don't upgrade it yet. Give me another point in charisma, and then give me... What have I unlocked? I guess I can get traveling pharmacy. That'll be good. Oh, picklock actually would be very nice. Give me that. Alright, so give me picklock. This, I would like to rank it up to the 3rd rank. Uh-huh. What else do I got? I don't need that. So I'll scrap it. Accuracy is nice. Hold on to that. I don't need Butcher's Bounty. I don't need Can Do. I'll just keep building up perk points, perk coins, whatever. It would be a tall order to get to level... Sir? Level 50.
Sunny makes a good hoagie. How many of these do I have to look through? There's gotta be the one.
I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, I could technically just grind out to level 50 almost instantly and get legendary perks and all that, but I'll just play naturally. What am I? I'm like level 7 already, right? Level 6. Isn't there one of her journals in Fallout University? Am I mistaken there? Oh, and we could do the stuff with Biv. That'll be fun. Man, that really... When you have the music off... What the hell was that noise? When you have the music off, those gunshots really vibrate through the whole world. You know what? Here's a thought. I should have this at least ready to swap to. I have a katana. Isn't there usually a guy here, or is he on the other side? What happened? It sounds like I'm receiving items and I don't know what they are. Oh, photo frames. Yeah, there, this guy. I've never actually spoken with him, I think.
I imagine this campus was quite lovely once. Ah, what a magnificent place this once was. The very epicenter of learning here in Appalachia.
Leitcha?
Truly, nothing is as valuable as a good education.
Yeah, that's great. I'll be going now. Education will be vital for the rebuilding effort.
It certainly will. And not just for the rebuilding of structures, machines, and other scientific and technological pursuits. We must also repair the fabric of our society and our culture. We must embrace the history, art, music, literature, and philosophy. Why, our mission must be nothing short of reclaiming that which makes us civilized.
Okay.
So, what brings you here to the hallowed halls of Vault-Tec University? Searching for knowledge? Foraging for supplies? Or perhaps some secret mission you can't talk about?
I'm here to meet someone, a woman with glasses and gray hair. Have you seen her?
Not only have I seen her, we had a pleasant conversation just a short while ago. She went inside the school. I do hope she's safe.
I have some questions.
Ask away.
Gilbert. Where are you from?
Up north, Connecticut.
Oh, my mom's
a
from
small
there.
town called Monroe.
Not from there.
Named for the 5th President of the United States. It was quite lovely, especially in the autumn. My wife and I used to ride the bicycle trails on Sundays, and then visit the local brewery for a pint. Ah, I do miss those days. And I miss my Millie. May she rest in everlasting peace.
Okay. What brings you here?
That's a bit of a story. Not long after the war, I lost my wife Millicent to cancer.
Ooh.
Likely brought on by the radiation.
Yeah, checks out.
Day I questioned whether to go on living at all. Without her, the days were empty, devoid of any purpose beyond the simple need to survive. But, in time, once I'd learned to adapt to living in the world after the bombs, I decided to set a new goal for myself. I set out to visit those great American centers of learning that still remained intact. I've always felt at home in such places. And so, here I am. At least for a while.
Well, you gotta appreciate his attitude. What'd you do before the war?
I was a teacher. History and literature were my subjects. It always brought me great joy to illuminate the eager minds of children.
Children.
For the few who are interested, at any rate, high school students are easily distracted, I'm afraid.
What do you think about Vault-Tec?
Well, I'd start by saying that without Vault-Tec, humanity would be lost. The Vault saved precious lives.
Did they, though?
And gave us a chance to rebuild. Now, we all heard about the rumors and controversies. But what large corporation doesn't have to cope with such things from time to time? As far as I'm concerned, the only real blemish on Vault-Tec's record is the rather shameless corporate branding on display here at VTU.
That's all I wanted to know.
Very well. Was there anything else?
No, Gilbert, I think that's it.
Certainly. It was a genuine pleasure.
Well, see, that's the kind of thing I was hoping for. These kind of...
Hello once more.
These interactions with characters that weren't here in the original game. Between him and the responder... He is moonwalking. Between him and the responder lady... It's interesting, you know? I hope there's a lot more characters and a lot more places I go to, but... Oh, if we go to Camden Park, I think there's a crazy lady there. I wonder if we have to go to Camden Park for anything at all. I don't remember. But that's it for this episode, I think. We'll head to the school. And then, assuming it doesn't want us to go somewhere else, we'll head to the airport next. We're kind of dual pathing quest lines at the time, but they seem to line up for the most part, so why not, right? But that's it for this episode, so thanks for joining me. Come back, all the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.